Hello, my Cancer Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And Cancer's, your weekly reading will come out every Wednesday, so be sure to look out for that every Wednesday. And push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. Helps to promote the channel, helps to promote getting you these weekly readings every week, which I so adore doing. And take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. This is a general collective read for the sign of Cancer. And I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of actually this deck of cards, and you'll be able to see it up close and personal on the multi-view camera I've got going on. And the link is in the description box below. It's also pinned in the comments for you, and that's a way to enter the giveaway. I'll pick a lucky winner at the end of March. It's just a name and email address. I promise no spam or anything. Real fun. I had a winner last month, and they received their cards, so I'm really happy to give these away every month. Really fun to do. Can read together here with the same deck. So let's get started for Cancer. Please give me Cancer's reading. Okay, we've got Five of Pentacles, the Sun, the Magician, Strength, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the World. All right, Cancer, let's take a look-see around the room. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I so appreciate you, whether you're new or you're returning. And this is how I do my spreads. This is how I do my readings. I read from left to right. And the first path here is the current situation. Normally it's the block, the challenge, the conflict, something that needs to come up into your field of awareness at this time. Then we come to the path of higher self. This is what God, spirit, angels, any higher realm being, this is what they want you to remember. And key word is remember, because we have every energy of the tarot in our being. And so this is not something you have to go out and get. It's not external to you. It's something that you can cultivate, meditate on, bring to the forefront, use it as a guidance system, okay? Something for you to remember. And then finally, we come to the possible outcome. And I do say possible because we have every energy. And I do say possible because free will is the strongest law in the universe. And I honor that by saying possible. So it's a possible outcome we'll take a look at for the energies to come. Let's get started with the current line, the current path. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Magician card. Where are you feeling stuck, Cancer? You're feeling stuck. You're feeling unclear. There needs to be light shed on your path of healing. I feel that you feel like you don't have the tools right now. It's like you feel like you don't have enough to give right now. You don't feel very confident. I feel like I almost see it as like something was unsuccessful. Like something you tried to execute was unsuccessful. And now it's like, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Give me more from the current line for Cancer, please. Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, felt like it was not taken away from you, but almost like you had your feelings invested into this, and you put some of your security. I wouldn't say all. I don't think I see all of your security, but you put some of your security into this and thought that it was going to come through for you, but it didn't. It didn't. Now you're picking up the pieces. And I feel like you feel like a disconnect. And I don't know if it's definitely from a situation, but it could be from a person, okay? Maybe a partnership that fell through, maybe an idea with someone that fell through, something you had your feelings invested in, you had even some of your resources invested in it, time, money, some kind of tools, something you use daily was invested in this. And it went south. It went south. Someone got dark on you, maybe something got dark. And yeah, you're picking up the pieces. You've got to heal from this. Let's see what higher self wants you to remember, okay? Your strength. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, wow. Cancer, if there ever was a conversation between you and higher self at this point, this is one. This is one you want to look at. We've got Strength, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands. So it wants to remind you of all the strength, the courage. I feel that, Cancer, you have a willingness to be vulnerable, which is very courageous in this world. That's almost as courageous as it comes, to be soft, to show your soft underbelly. So it wants to remind you of that strength that you have innately. And it kind of comes natural to you, okay, to show that side of you. Page of Pentacles is all about establishing, and it's newness. It's fresh beginning of establishment, okay? You might have to go it alone, but I don't think the page minds, because it's like I'm establishing something for myself here. So maybe, yeah, I'm almost seeing this as if I was to like really pin a situation to this, it's almost like a partnership that kind of went south or went awry. That's just the energies I'm picking up. I'm not saying it is that for you. Obviously take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. And then here we have the Nine of Wands, which is, it's just reminding you of all you've cultivated. Wands are all about the spiritual energy, the spiritual will, the divine will, the inner drive, the passions, the talents, the capabilities. And 9 is so complete. It's like, no, I've got these. Like, don't try to take any away. Like, I've got these, and like, it's going to take a hell of a lot more to, take me down, basically. That's the energy of it. So there is a fight in you, and there is there's energy to you that wants to not like necessarily fight back, but more so be like, no, like I realize what I have, where I'm at, and I'm good with it, and I'm okay with it, and I can build from this and use my inner strength, my inner courage to build upon it. Give me more from higher self for Cancer, please. The Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. This is, I feel that the whole higher self line path is all about you, and it would be, because it's really from your higher self, your spirit guides, your whatever you want to call the higher realm being that you connect to the most. That is what it's coming from. So Two of Cups is that urge to merge. What are you merging? What are you merging within yourself right now? Really get in touch with that. Hierophant is all about what you hold sacred, what you hold to be valuable, where you go to find that. Maybe it's about time to get a new crew, maybe new surroundings, new people to surround you, a new group, a new support group to surround you. But it's reminding you that you hold a strong vision for what that is for you, Cancer, and not to let go of that, not to let this conflict, this stumbling block to fragment you, okay? Don't allow it to fragment you. I want to go into my astrology soul deck, and this isn't a tarot deck, but it is an astrology oracle deck. And I took out the houses. I want to see what house comes up for you, Cancer. I'm curious. The 5th house of Leo, I create. This is the house of self-expression and the pleasure of showing who we truly are. Here's where we see one's creativity and artistic vision, how we like to have fun, playfulness and pleasure, games of chance, love affairs, and also children. Okay, so something... Again, I feel like your feelings were tied into whatever this expression was. Okay, whether it was with another person, with yourself, it's almost like you birthed something, put something out there, and it kind of it didn't go the way you wanted. It wasn't a success. And the sun is the planetary body that really rules over the 5th house of Leo. Okay, that's the planetary body that goes with it, the sun. So it's telling to me why you got this. This is where we see that self-expression. Your feelings got hurt through this. Your feelings got hurt through this, and it's okay. And listen to what higher self wants to remind you, that you're not broken, that you have courage. You have the courage to be soft, which is so, so courageous in a world like this. You also have the courage to stay true to what you know will nurture you, will make you feel that wholeness. Okay, come back to that feeling of wholeness, that alignment, that nurturing aspect. What you hold, what you value, what you hold dear, what you hold sacred. Let's go on to the path of the possible outcome. We've got 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the World. Oh my goodness, Cancer. This is just all the possibilities. New options. Okay? It's so much like when one door closes, the whole world opens up to you. Okay? So this wasn't a success. We can move on and see what our options are now. We will do that. You will do that. You will gain the satisfaction, and you will be satisfied with it's like this quiet satisfaction. 9 of Cups is all about gratitude, okay? Coming to that place of stillness inside, that gratitude. But I also see that there's stuff that's going to be coming back to you. The world is all about completion, Okay, something coming around back to you. It's also everything you can see, touch, feel, perceive, taste, everything in the world. It's like it's at your fingertips. Let's see what we have more for the outcome of Cancer, please. For Cancer. Whoop. Oh, we got a few that like literally leapt out. I'm going to take them all. When that happens, I take them all. Okay, we've got 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. I like how air came through here because I feel there is going to be a shift in your perception. And I really feel like how it's you perceive yourself. Okay, not the situation anymore. I don't think the situation is going to come up for you very much because you're going to be moving on. You're going to have these options available to you. You're going to be satisfied in your gratitude. 4 of Swords is coming back to base. Coming back to base. Queen of Wands, coming back to your authentic self. What you hold dear. It's like you will be listening to higher self with the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups. That she is like the culmination of this. It's like really feeling that wholeness, coming back to it and coming back to your base, getting real authentic, really clear on your vision. And 7 of Swords, I love this for you. This is all about, it's kind of like that IKEA hack way. It's like you learn from your mistakes. Okay, any mistakes you made, you learn from them. 7 is the act of slashing. It's the act of, it's like getting real cunning, but not in a mischievous way. It's more so in a way of like, what can I get away with now? Now that I know better, how am I going to do better? That's what the card is. Now that I know better, how am I going to do better? Now that I have this information, this baseline, and I know myself through this, how am I going to go from here? Okay, it's that question mark. Really cool, Cancer. Really, really a great conversation. Very layered and very rich. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick now, and this isn't a tarot deck, but it will give us questions and prompts to further deepen the read for you. Cancer, where do we want to take this today? What can I do to support my healing? Healing is needed. Look at these people in this card. Healing is needed. That was your current. That was the first card that came out, you guys. Healing needs to take place. Healing needs to take place. Your feelings were invested in this. Ace of Cups, okay? Let's look. Your manifesting powers feel diminished. Where can we heal? I'm going to go into my cozy tarot deck, Cancer. Oh, one wanted to pop out. I'm going to grab it. Another 2 of Cups, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. What can Cancers do to support their healing? What can Cancers do to support their healing? I want Swords to come out, honestly. I want you guys to feel like you can think about this in a new way. Really, that's all it's going to take is your perspective shift. Maybe a Wheel of Fortune. Maybe Temperance. I want to see. Let's see what comes out. King of Swords. Yes. Yes, 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 please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 5 of Wands. Yes. What can I do to support my healing? Getting clear on what you want, Cancer. Not what this situation needs anymore of. This situation doesn't need your resources anymore. It doesn't need your energy. It doesn't need your time anymore. To me, it's done. It's like, it's this feeling of where can we go from here now? Okay. To support your healing, specifically yours, Cancer. New support group. Realizing what you've already integrated, gratitude. But with the King of Swords and the 5 of Wands here, I'm really seeing this as getting clear on what you want, okay? That is going to make you, first of all, come back to wholeness, come back to your alignment, listen to higher self, come back to what makes you feel inspired, set goals, coming back to this place of gratitude, knowing you have options, they're coming. It's going to happen sooner rather than later too. This is not going to take long for you to kind of be done with this and move on from this, I feel. Okay. It's going to happen swiftly. Really getting clear, mental power. But I love how it's like Wands, Swords, and Cups. And really that has been your spread. That has really been your spread. Wands, Swords, and Cups. I mean, you did get some pentacles or 2 pentacles in the path of the current, but I think that that gets addressed by the world card, because the world is everything you can, obviously, everything in the world. So are pentacles, okay? And I just see it like, wow. I just see it very balanced. I love how it's addressing feelings, support. It's also addressing your mental clarity, okay? Getting clear because it's dark right now. Something's dark. And then also the wand energy, which has been a thread throughout, major. Come back to what aligns you, what fills you up, what makes you feel whole, aligned, balanced, harmonious, and inspired at the end of the day too. What goal makes you feel inspired? Let's get clear on that. Beautiful, Cancer. Let's see what we have in the Oracle of the Angels deck now. And this is just a love note from the universe for my Cancer collective. Little kiss on the cheek, on the forehead from the angels for you. And push subscribe. Again, it's totally free. Doesn't cost anything. Push subscribe if you haven't. And enter the giveaway. It's in the comments, pinned in the comments below, the link. And it's also in the description box below. What do we have? Cancers. Harmony. Look at, they're in nature. Oh, I love this. I love this card. I don't get it often either. 7, harmony. It's possible to experience harmony even in the midst of chaos. This is because harmony comes from within and is not dependent on external factors. Yes. Choose to live more harmoniously today, embracing all that is without judgment. Take a moment to go within and connect with the inner sanctum at the heart of your being, where harmony always abounds, and consciously choose to bring some of that harmony with you wherever you go. You know how to do this, Cancer. I center myself and create a protective bubble of love and light around me. Harmony is available to me at all times. Harmony, 2 of Cups. You got that twice. Double energy. I always say when it's double energy, listen up. Open up your ears. Stop what you're doing. Okay? I would meditate on 2 of Cups. I would meditate on these 2 cards. That is all about harmony, you guys. It's all about harmony. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It has been an utter delight, a privilege, and an honor. And until next time, joyful blessings.